guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Michelle. Welcome, aka MIVA. Today I'm going to show you guys how I create this very quick get ready with me look. I do this to go to work, I do this to go to school. Very simple, anybody can do it. So if you are ready to see me get this little look here, go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so my first step is I'm going to go ahead and apply my primer. So right now I'm using this little sample that I got from Cover FX at Sephora, the mattifying primer with anti-acne treatment, and whatever has anti-acne treatment is a go for me. I like using a matte primer because I'm super oily and because, you know, the weather, it's summer. I need something to matte me out before I start sweating all my makeup off, which I normally do, but I think I just need to find something that really works for me. So I use it under my eyes a little bit, on my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows really quick. I'm going to speed through that because that takes forever. Okay, I'm done. Eyebrows, check. I also think me with just eyebrows is the funniest thing ever. I think I look hilarious. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of primer on my eyelids. Not primer, but concealer. I'm just gonna grab my finger and put it all over. Oh, there goes a lash. My favorite palette to use. Oh no, it got dirty. I love the Mario KKW collab. Is it Decade, I believe? So I just grab a little bit of that and pat it all over my eyelid. I love grabbing my Hoola bronzer and dipping it in there a little bit. And this is gonna be like my all-around color for my lid. And I'm gonna start at the corner of my eye, kind of in my crease, and I just kind of go ahead and pack it on and start going in circular motions. And I start kind of bringing it into the inner, all kind of across my crease. My lashes are looking crazy. And you kind of want to blend out if there are any harsh lines. I have my bronzed eyes, a little bit of bronzer on there. I'm just gonna go ahead into my favorite palette. This is the Perecption palette by the Shayla X ColourPop collab. So today I'm just gonna go ahead and mix in Spill the Tea, which is this light rose gold. And then I'm gonna go in with this lighter gold up here, which is called TF. And then I'm just gonna put this on the center of my eyes. This isn't anything crazy. This is just kind of my everyday, I'm going to work or I'm just gonna go out to be out and about kind of makeup. I always like having a little bit of shimmer on my eye. I don't know, it's fun for me. I go back with my little dome brush that I was using to bronze up my eye, and I'm just gonna kind of blend it together. Blend like the outskirts of where the shimmer is and where the bronzer is. For my foundation, I actually already went and primed my face. I'm going to use the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation in the shade Nude. I love this foundation. I don't put any on my forehead because I use whatever is left over on my beauty blender to do that. But to spread out the foundation first, I just use like a little domed brush. This is supposed to be a contour brush, but I don't use it as that. I just kind of use this to spread out my foundation before I use the beauty blender. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more on. I'm just gonna use my little brush. And then I grab my beauty blender and kind of just set it in. So I'm going to contour first before I even do my concealer, because it helps to see how much concealer you actually need, and I love a lot of contour, so for me that kind of works out. So I'm gonna put one line here. And this is my favorite contour stick. This is the Match Stick by Fenty Beauty in the shade Suede. I am like all out already. And with that same little brush, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like blend out the harsh lines. I'm not gonna blend it out completely, but there's like these harsh lines, and I just kind of blend the harsh lines. And I use whatever is like left over from the contour on my nose. You can hear my parents in the background. They're talking about the game. Oh, your girl gotta go to the bathroom. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. So now I grab my beauty blender and I lightly pad pop, 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 blend, 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 blend. We'll do the forehead. Okay, so after I have contoured a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my concealer and just get all of it under there and put that under my eye. Like that. I hate that this is so bright. I can't get like the right amount of brightness on here. Still figuring that out. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend my concealer. And I'm trying not to blend it out all the way. I'm kind of trying to blend it out until right here and then have my contour right here. because I don't want my face to widen out too much. Cool. And I take whatever is on there that I grabbed from the concealer and I spread it out. Cool. I'm gonna grab where I used my concealer and put it under the contour. But nothing too crazy because I kind of want it to blend together, like where the concealer is and then the contour is. Cool, so I did that. Now I'm going to set a little bit. I have two things that I use and I like to mix together. The Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the color Banana. And there it is. And the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder. It's this little baby. So I kind of tap, 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 tap whatever is in there. I don't have that much, so I'm not too scared of how much will come out. Usually if it's full, I won't tap it that hard. I won't even do it like that. And so then I'll grab my banana powder and do a little bit in there. Kind of mix it up. And I'll grab my little tapered brush. Mix it together. Just grab a little bit of that. And set under the eyes. And this, so what I do is I like to really concentrate it just under the eyes. So this is what I'll do. I'll pat up until there. Pat up until there. So I want to keep it in this little triangle right here. And I also kind of want to grab the sides of my nose because I tend to get oily in these areas. So I like to pat it in there too. And then I'll go onto the sides of my cheeks. And then whatever's left over, I just kind of pat on my forehead. So after I've set a little bit, I like to grab a big brush like this. And for a brush like this, I use this for two things. Me, personally. I like to use it to bronze up, and I like to use it for my blush. What I should use today? I kind of want to use Laguna by NARS. And I kind of want to use Hoola, but I used Hoola on my eyes. So I guess I'll just use Laguna on my face. So just grab a little product, and dab that off. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna very lightly just press. I don't like to sweep too much at first. I kind of like to set where my line is going, where my cheek is going. And I mean, I love bronzer up here on my forehead. I don't know why. I don't think my forehead's big, personally, but I just love bronzer on my forehead. I'm gonna go in with my other NARS product. This is my favorite blush called Orgasm. I love it because it has like little specks of gold. I don't know, it's just so pretty. I love it. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of powder. And I grab whatever I set my makeup with and I kind of just run it down the middle and on the sides. So now I'm gonna finish my eyes. I'm using this little brush and I'm just gonna dip into whatever I used for my bronzy eyes, and I'm gonna do it at the bottom. I'll go ahead and zoom in a little more. Hi. And this is kind of what I do at the bottom. And so I like to keep it a little more darker at the end, and then when I bring it in, I just use, I drag over whatever I've been using over here. Okay, so that's done. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of mascara and I'm gonna do my bottom lashes. Because my lashes are falling off already and I need to get a refill, I don't like to do my bottom lashes too intense because I kind of like them to match with what I have going on at the top. I have left is to do highlights. So highlight for my inner corner. I'm going to use, ooh, what am I gonna use? So I'm gonna use Fuego. This is from the Dose of Colors collab with DesixKaty. And then I'm going to mix it with Soft and Gentle by MAC. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit on my corner. I'm gonna go ahead and do my highlight. I'm going to use the same combination that I use for my inner corner highlight. I'm going to do a little bit of Fuego and a little bit of Soft and Gentle. And to finish it off on my lips, I'm gonna do a little bit of chapstick because it's my ride or die. I love this stuff. The cherry chapstick or the strawberry one is my favorite because it always leaves a little bit of a tint. And then I'm going in with my favorite lip gloss. This is the Butter Gloss by NYX. And I'm going in the color Tiramisu. And I'll go in with another favorite of mine. This is another Makeup Shayla and ColourPop collab, and this is in a lip gloss called Neat Freak. Awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little look. I loved showing you guys my everyday look. It's very simple, at least for me it is. It's very quick. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. Go ahead, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe and like the video. Leave any comments below if you guys have any questions, any suggestions of more videos that I should do. Go ahead and drop them down. I will be back with more videos, and thank you guys so much for joining.